It's quarantine time!
Here we are, the podcast heroes, discuss Toku like never before. Legion, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go, 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 fly, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, go Legion of Boo, Legion of Boo!
All right.
Start date, February 21st. Legion of Boom podcast is taking off.
So, let's do that young roll call real quick.
Yo, it is I, Ginga Herb. You know me as Ginga Herb. I contribute nothing.
Yo, it's your boy Zeo Blue 3. I also contribute. Yeah, I somewhat contribute, I guess.
What's up, guys? It's Sentai 5. I contribute my own way by doing my own videos. Sorry.
What's up?
It's Tana.
I like to, post scans of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, the Macabre Chap, aka Ash, straight out of London. I contribute in my own way, I guess. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's your boy John, Verdant Rush, the big man, balling on Toku Twitter, hooting and hollering on the TL. And, we're gonna make this podcast great.
I'm Zesty, and also whoa!
Let him speak.
Order.
Order in the court.
I forgot his name was Zesty.
Alright, let's a little bit more specific. My name is Zesty. I'm also Nick. Whoa, was that a robot?
Hey, you gotta leave, man.
As I was saying, I don't contribute much either. I post announcements on the Legion account and there, but glad to be here.
Yeah. I came up with the name. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody is taking that away from you. Don't worry, man.
So technically, I'm the leader, but you know what I'm saying.
Got that copy.
I don't know, man.
Oh no. All right, so what y'all want to get into today? We got some topics.
Some young
Yeah,
topics.
we've got a lot to talk about, actually.
We got what y'all want to say? Y'all want to talk about the Beast Morphers?
Yeah, let's talk about that
Let's
first.
do it.
Let's talk about the Beast Morphers.
What was y'all opinions when you heard the name?
We'll go first, Herb. Go first.
No, I'm gonna let y'all go first.
All right, fine. Row.
How do I feel about the name? I don't know. I really don't have too big of an opinion about names, man. Just give me the final product. I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm not gonna get hung up on the name, man. Just give me a good story. Give me some good characters, because we've been missing that for so long in Power Rangers, man. So no real opinion on the name, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent about the name. I mean, could be a little bit better, but I'll take it for right now. I shouldn't get my hopes up high for this season just yet, but I'm pretty happy Go Buster is getting adapted, even though we're not getting Q Ranger next year. But still, it's whatever. I mean, I really like Go Buster, so for me, it's a win-win.
Yeah, the first thing I thought about was when I first heard it, just because the abbreviation is PRBM. Other than that, I mean, Go Buster got it. That's all.
I guess, yeah, I thought the name was all right. I mean, I thought it was kind of weird that the name of the transformation device that they use within Power Rangers is actually in the name of a season, but I guess that's par for the course. But I was kind of annoyed when I found out that Go Busters was getting adapted, because I'm not a massive fan of that Sentai. So,
oh my gosh.
You gotta leave, man.
Anti-hype, innit?
Ash, you gotta go.
almost hit the block button on this dude.
But yeah, I don't know. Beast when I first heard it, I was like, all right. First of all, this is an odd name because like it has Morphers in the title, and I was like, this is weird. At first, I thought it was actually like a placeholder name. Maybe it was like some sort of like trademark or something. But then Power Rangers Twitter just dropped the video, and it was real, and I was like, all right. It is weird, but I think we'll all get used to it in due time. So.
Yeah.
When I heard about Beast Morphers, I was on the edge because I was like, well, I was kind of surprised because I didn't think they would ever adapt Go Busters, being it premiered almost like more than 6 years ago. So, but I mean, I'm glad. I like the suit. It was a really good Sentai in general. I mean, you know, Nickelodeon hit or miss sometimes with the Power Ranger adaptations, but we gotta have an open mind and just hope for the best, you know.
That young
Yeah,
open
well
mind.
said.
Boy, I can't wait. Boy, I can't wait to slap the haters. I told y'all Go Busters getting adapted. They didn't want to believe me.
Eventually, it came, but
Listen to your boy. When has Gengar Herb ever been wrong?
Well,
Okay.
You said, well, when?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me check the Legion of Boom wiki real quick.
there's an article somewhere.
You said what?
There's an article somewhere.
Yeah, all the times Herb was wrong, and it's gonna say never in all caps with a period.
As a statement.
All right, what else we got? Yeah, Beast Morphers is a weird name, son. I was like, the first thing that popped into my head was like Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, that was a
I'm
thing.
like, yeah, this is definitely Hasbro.
Yeah, you're right. That's what people were making the comparison a lot. I saw on Twitter.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. What y'all think they're gonna do in this season? Y'all think they're gonna change it all the way up or keep it like copy and paste that joint?
I mean,
Wants to go
They-
first.
they said that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, you can go, bro. Go
You can
ahead.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, they did say that they're going to keep the spy motive, but as we said, like Nickelodeon, they're known to really change up the story. So you never know. I mean, I don't have any expectations really. I mean, I just, like I said, hope for the best, and just if I like it, I like it.
Yeah. I have the same thing. I can't really say I have an opinion because, I mean, everyone who follows me on Twitter and you guys knows I stopped watching Power Rangers like midway through, what is it, Dino Charge. So I just got fed up with it. I'm tired. I commend everybody who watched, what is it, Dino Supercharge, Ninja Steel, even the people who suffered through Super Mega Force. But me,
Shoot, all of us.
yeah,
that's all of us.
everybody. I commend everybody, but I just do not have an opinion right now. I'm keeping expectations low, but based on the way things are going, you know, with the new deal and, you know, with the synopsis, you know, I'll definitely be checking it out and keeping an open mind.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, going by the brief synopsis that we got, it sounds like they're still keeping the basic story of Go Busters. And I'm assuming Red's going to have daddy issues again. And, but, I mean, this could really be something good or something really bad. But I think, what was I going to say? It could definitely work as some kind of like RPM continuation or set in the RPM universe, or it could just be something completely unrelated. And then, you know, hopefully Hasbro and Saban and Nick, whoever's working on the show, can work some magic because we've been in some pretty dry years recently, and we need some change. And this is like the first step pretty much. And another thing to add is that I guess I could see why they were going with Go Busters also from the Hasbro perspective because mainly the Go Busters mecha pretty much look like Transformers and all that stuff. It's because like they have animal modes and like they go to robot modes, especially for the main mecha.
But
So that's really is.
I don't know. Like, I haven't seen Go Busters all the way through. Like, it was actually the first Sentai I was gonna try to get into, but I just couldn't. But from the synopsis, like everybody said, it does sound pretty interesting. You know, I feel like in order for this synopsis to work, they're gonna have to scrap, you know, some of the things that they do in the current seasons. You know, because if you look at Dino Charge and Ninja Steel, they're completely different from their Sentai counterparts. You know, this sounds a little similar to Go Buster. So I mean, I kind of hope that they make it pretty much like Go Buster, because then it may turn out to be a decent season, which is something that we want. Another thing they need to do is they need to get rid of cockpit exclusive modes.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary. We don't need them. Hasbro and Bandai, they're two different companies. You know, Hasbro, they know how to market without gimmicks. And like Five said, the Go Busters toy line itself is very reminiscent of, you know, like the Star Wars toys and the Transformer toys that Hasbro already sells. It meshes well together. And with that, I don't know. I feel like using Go Busters opened up the door for other Sentais like Tokuger to be adapted in the future. That doesn't necessarily mean they will, because if you think about it, them adapting Go Busters, it kind of set us back even further from Sentai. So in the upcoming years, there's going to be more and more Sentai for them to pick and choose from. The option. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I'm looking forward to it.
Sweet.
I think like with regards to Beast Morphers, I'm like cautiously optimistic, but I think for it to truly succeed as a season, there needs to be a wholesale change in the writing staff, because like the writing in Power Rangers has been substandard for too long. Like Dino Charge was an anomaly. That was a great season, top 10 for me, but like Dino Super Trash and and Power Rangers Ninja shit has just been like, ridiculously poor.
Booty
So, yeah.
juice.
Exactly.
Nah, I think you mean Dino Super Yikes. That's how we do it in Legion.
That's John's whole opinion of it.
That's it. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen Go Busters all the way. I barely made a dent in the show, but so I can't really say much. But I am excited that it is getting adapted, because it's something that people said it wasn't gonna get adapted, and it is. And
Yeah.
it's something that I feel like maybe it's kind of like an underrated show. So maybe by bringing it to Power Rangers and adapting it, will make it more popular for
Ash.
No hating on the podcast. Oh, show's canceled.
I was waiting for it too. I was like, somebody gonna say it's Morphin time.
That's a yikes.
Oh no, I was gonna say something in regards to Go Busters though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what is it? I haven't seen too much like actual like Sentai, but I think like one of the last like big things that I seen was, what is it, the Kyuryuger and the Go Busters VS movie?
Oh yeah, Kyoryuger.
Yeah,
Go Busters, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the last like big movie that I saw, and I was also on the TL, and when everyone was just trashing the show, but personally, like,
Yeah.
I thought the suits were cool. Like, I don't know anything about the story, but like just from the little bit that I did see, and you know them teaming up with the Kyuryugers or whatever, like I liked it. I mean, granted, it was only like an hour or so how long the shit was. I enjoyed it. So the fact that like, you know, this is going to be like my intro to them is, you know, I'm also kind of, you know, a little optimistic about that. And same thing with, you know, what Ash said, as they do need, you know, a new writing staff. Because I feel like you can throw any suits in there, but if the writing isn't good, what's the point? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Nick, you got anything to say? Anything else, Nick?
Yes, not.
That's not. All right, we go.
No.
All right, cool. We moving along. We moving right along then. We keep the train rolling.
Yeah, let's get
Now,
into the...
it's the moment. It's the moment Tay been waiting for. These Shattered Grid spoilers.
Yeah.
I conquered my Earth and became someone infinitely more powerful. I am Lord Draken.
Before we get into the Shattered Grid talk, big spoiler warning for, what is it, issue 24 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? The prelude to Shattered Grid. Big spoilers, so skip ahead if you don't want to hear spoilers. So just FYI.
Exactly. I mean, I already spoiled it on Twitter, so...
All right, so from this point on, there will be spoilers as of right now.
Somebody
Boy, I can't believe they ripped that man Saba's head off at the end of the book.
No!
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anything else, Herb?
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to see what happens, man. I'm ready to see, like, okay, who gonna throw the first hands? Like, it's gonna be Billy because Draken was talking big trash.
Oh man, I know. When it's my turn to talk, I gotta get into that.
My favorite line.
I got something to say.
My favorite line was, Billy, have you been hitting the gym? You done got big.
That's what I was gonna mention.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, let Ro go first.
Oh yeah, go. Ooh, Lord have mercy! I've been waiting for this since I left the comic shop. Lord have mercy. So, my mind is blown. My body isn't in shambles yet because we gotta wait till March. So my body is on the verge of breaking, but I'm gonna keep my cool until March. You feel me? But I thought the prequel was awesome. I'm not too big of a fan of prequels in general because 9 out of 10 times, in my opinion, they're kind of just kind of lackluster. But this was literally just like, it was perfect. It set everything up. The Rangers were in a very difficult spot. With Rita, unleashing like 10 monsters at once. And then we got the whole thing with Draken, and the Rangers finding out that he's still around. And now we got the whole thing with, Jason, questioning his leadership and having the whole little beef for Grace. Mm-hmm. It's just a bunch of goodness together happening at once. And I am waiting for it to explode. I want somebody to die. I want bodies to hit the floor. Like, come on, man. Like, let's get it. And, at the end when, poor Saba, R.I.P. to my dude Saba.
Poor Saba.
He had it coming.
Yeah.
Yo, like literally, I was walking home reading this, and like literally people were looking at me because I had like the big old face while I was just reading this, like ducking and dodging people.
Oh, I thought you were yelling on the way home.
Yeah. But yeah, man, let's get it, man. I'm probably gonna reread this again and again until like number 25 drops. Like this was such a good issue. Like I'm so ready.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, Draken is taunting Billy while he's tied up, and for some reason you could tell Billy's like deep down he's still afraid, but he's trying to put on his brave front. But deep down inside, this guy pissed himself the moment he saw him tied up in the basement. But aside from that, yeah, there's a lot of tension going on between the Rangers and Promethea, especially with this big bombshell. And Jason really is questioning his leadership, but good old Zordon is telling him that he's not wrong, that he's going to face some, tough decisions and all that stuff. And Saba, man, he might be an idiot. For taking matters into his own hands, like into his own eyes, technically. Like that, because he ain't got no hands. He's a floating sword, but
he ain't got no head either now.
he's done. He's done for. That's it. He's dead. At least this alternate version of Saba, because he's not from the original. He's not from the main comic timeline. He's from Draken's timeline. So that's it for that. And but yeah, I was like, as I was reading towards the end, I'm like, oh my god, I thought Saba was gonna be like some kind of sleeper agent for Draken and just turn on the Rangers, but instead he just wanted to go try to kill Draken himself. But Draken, being Jeebus himself, because he's Tommy Oliver technically, he just flinched out of the way of the laser, and then boom, that's it.
That was crazy. How did he get?
Actually, I don't know if he flinched or just Saba straight up missed.
Missed.
I
Yeah,
can't
he
really
like
tell.
he missed because Draken was in handcuffs. He was in shackles. It's like, how you miss him?
But I thought I thought Draken just moved his neck real quick.
Yeah,
Moved
me
his head.
too.
That's what I thought, but I think Saba might have missed. I don't know. But either way, Saba's an idiot for taking matters into his own hands and inadvertently just caused Shattered Grid.
Dumb ass
But
sword.
and he became the first casualty too.
And he became a new weapon because
Yeah.
Lord Draken walked out with him.
And he said some magic mumbo jumbo to create a portal to escape. So there we go.
He didn't.
Crazy.
When he ripped Saba's head off, he threw his head down, but he kept the rest of him.
Yeah, he kept the rest of the sword, and I wanted to post a picture so badly, but like, oh my god, the timeline would have killed me. I was already posting spoilers, which I gave fair warning, and I do the best that I can. I retweeted my warning throughout the day, and I did what I could. But yeah, so tough beans, I guess.
You're gonna get like Go has already started to tie it up, like tie both the comics together.
Yeah.
Like in the latest issue of Go, it showed because remember, like in Mighty Morphin, a couple issues back, Billy said, "Oh, I know Promethea because I had an internship there."
Yep, and he went to go interview.
Yeah, in Go, it showed that interview.
Yep.
Because
I like
earlier in the time, like that's really good. And Billy is smaller in Go.
Yeah, he is. So,
he has been hitting.
I mean, that's what I like about the Power Ranger comics, because like you see like Billy's self-conscious side, and it's kind of tough for a character like that because he doesn't have that self-confidence that the others have, especially in the strength department.
Yeah, man.
And there's a good like side issue that they focus on where Billy deals with all that stuff. And for those of you who haven't read the comic, I encourage you to read it because the comic, I can confidently say the comic is better than what's going on TV right now for Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah, I just got onto the comics. I'm on issue 17 as of right now, and it is definitely it is the best thing to come out of Power Rangers in the last few years.
Amen.
It's so good. I mean, that and Hyperforce, both are really good. And I mean, I know some people don't have like I said before, some people don't have the time for Hyperforce, but the comics are they're cheap and they're not that long to read.
Yep.
Pick it up, please. Pick it up and read it.
Do yourself a favor, Jesus.
Yeah, honestly, with the comics, I feel like I'll be completely honest. Like when it was first announced, I was probably one of those people who were just like, come on, man, MMPR again. And at this point, they've probably released God knows how many, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers merch. But I think what was good, is that I went and, picked it up. And then as I read it, I realized, what, this was needed. Because let's be real, when we were watching MMPR growing up, or even when we watched, did our rewatches when we were older, there wasn't enough time to focus on characters when you got to deal with Sentai footage, when you got to deal with, XYZ actors, leaving in the middle of the season, It's just a lot to deal with. So you don't have time to, you don't have time, to give that, deep character focus or, make big arcs like this because, you got to deal with, a bunch of different factors. So MMPR was probably, the right season to do this with. And hopefully, I think maybe it's 5 or a couple of the people, in this podcast who want this, but hopefully there's a Shattered Grid can inspire a spin-off of other seasons as well.
Yeah, I agree. I'm so down for that.
Please.
They gotta do at least some miniseries.
Yeah, they have to.
For some
like a pink, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Either that or some kind of miniseries that deals with the repercussions of it at the end of the event.
That would be good.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so good. What y'all think will happen next? I think, because I think the story picks up again in Go Go, doesn't it?
I think it's supposed to, or I think the
Let
issue
me-
after this next issue of Go Go.
Let me
I
look
think
up.
2 issues into Go Go. I forget.
What issue is Go-Go on right now? 7?
I think
It's on
7. It's about the
6.
6
I
or
just-
7.
6?
Well, the next issue is 7.
Okay. Yeah, so I think Go Go 8 is supposed to start their Shattered Grid storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at the checklist like right now. So
Oh,
I can
perfect.
Tell
Yeah.
you.
Awesome.
So right now we got MMPR 24.
hmm
So we're done with that in March, which is a couple of weeks. It's gonna be MMPR 25 that
Okay.
kicks it off, and then it's a Go-Go number 8, which says it's a prelude issue. So
Okay.
I guess there's gonna be 2 preludes. One for we already got ours with Go-Go. I mean with Mighty Morphin, we're gonna get a prelude for Go-Go. So I guess
Yeah.
that's gonna be like what actually like brings both of the comics together.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's weird. It's gonna be weird though that this storyline is taking place at 2 different points in the same timeline.
Yeah. That's
that's
true. I didn't even think of that because, yeah, Go Go takes place before the main
Yeah.
comic.
Yeah, before Tommy joins. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
How's it gonna work? I'm curious.
I guarantee you, whatever happens in Go Go is gonna show up in Mighty Morphin, and they're gonna go, "Oh yeah, we remember this happened."
I think there's supposed to be. I think Go Go is going to involve time traveling for their Shattered Grid story.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure. I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, because Jen, what book was it when Jen was jumping out of the Time Force Megazord?
I think that's the next. I think that's 25. I'm pretty sure.
Too.
Okay. Boy, I'm so excited for that because I told y'all. I was like, yo, they gonna bring some other seasons in. Just wait. Don't be mad because it's NPR.
Of course they're going to bring other seasons in.
Yeah, just wait a little bit.
Because they can. They can do it. They can put in any season they want as long as they can write it in.
Yeah,
And literally, it's crazy because no season is safe. That's what Kyle Higgins said, and we already know what he's going to do with the Samurai Rangers, and the Zeo Rangers.
Oh, not Zeo.
But no,
I know.
Turbo
boy.
is fine. The GOAT.
For now.
God bless Justin. I hope you're all right out there. Fighting for the cause.
Yo, they should have used Justin. They should have had him like older.
They probably still could.
Dog. What if they do like a Turbo spinoff and it's like Justin when he's older? Like
That'd be pretty.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
He's covered in tattoos like a prisoner.
yeah,
Like Blake Foster.
And he,
You mean in real life?
he has
Yeah.
he has his hair spiked up with blue tints on it. And he's an MMA fighter.
Gee, this sounds too real.
Sounds very.
He's
real.
turned Stormblaster into like a Mad Max vehicle with spikes
Yeah.
all over it.
That's what he drives to conventions and that's your money for autographs. So.
Why is it turning more and more into reality? As we
This
go.
podcast is reality.
Is it?
It is.
Wait, technically speaking, isn't according to continuity, like isn't Justin Tech like one of the last Rangers with actual powers, on Earth? Because so this could work.
Yeah. He's the last person from. Wait, no, he's not.
Wait, what?
One of the last.
Yeah, he's one of the last. Yeah. I was gonna say he's one of the last people from the Zordon era with powers, like before, like yeah,
Oh yeah, from Earth. Yeah.
yeah, from Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I forgot the Zeo powers didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
they just stopped using them.
Well, according to
Yeah.
the Turbo movie.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
wow.
What?
Every episode we're talking about the Turbo movie. I don't care.
All right. Let's move on. Let's
Yeah,
move on,
Let's move on to some
please.
newer stuff. Not that this stuff is all new, but we have some Lupinranger vs. Patranger.
予告する
新番組怪盗戦隊ルパンレンジャー VS 警察戦隊パトレンジャー
We're here to talk about the first 2 episodes.
Saucy.
So let's
Hell yeah.
kick it off.
Let us.
Yeah. First of all, I want to start this off by saying if you like Patranger more than Lupinranger, you're wrong.
Okay. I'm
Hey
gonna go
now.
now.
Hey now.
And you also
Yeah,
had
yeah,
two.
yeah. This is what I want. This is what I want. Conflict.
Dividing the Legion
The
already.
Black Dragon.
Yeah, Black Dragon. That's me, son. That's me. Yo, okay, so Lupinranger versus Patranger. The Lupinrangers are the freshest.
Yeah.
They steal everything.
Yeah.
They crack the safes open.
Yeah.
They get that paper.
Yeah.
They stack that cheddar.
Yeah.
John, you're actually hyping me up. Like I'm about to put on a beat and freestyle. Cause you hyping me up.
No.
No, it's really cool though. Like it's a really stylish show. Like the action is good. The characters they're okay, but we'll see where they go. Cause it's only been 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Right.
so far my favorite is probably, I know everybody's gonna be mad. It's gonna be Lupin Red. Just cause he's so fresh to me, yo. Like when he first put that plane on the safe, and that mug said 5, 4, 7, and it opened up, and I was like, yo, I love this guy. He doesn't care. Like he let the monster beat up the Patranger. He's like, we stole what we wanted. We out of here.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Shoot, what y'all think?
I've seen the first 2, just the Raws. I haven't seen anything sub yet. So, yeah, like I said, just based off of the little things I could pick up, and just pretty much see it. So I like it. This is the first Sentai that I'm actually following as it goes along. I tried it with Q Ranger. I got 2 behind.
Yes.
So, but yeah, let's not talk about that. But yeah, so,
No. Bro, tell everybody what episode of Q Ranger you're on.
hey yo.
1.
Yo, I'm on episode 12, yo. Leave me alone.
It's not that bad.
Oh, he's double digits now.
I'm double digits now, but yeah, Lupin the Pirate, Lupin, versus Pat, it's good. I like that. Right now it's more, Lupin centered. But I'm hoping, in the coming episodes, we'll get more Patranger, so so it could be evenly balanced. But I like what I see so far. I like the concept of it. I like the fact that we have 2 specific Ranger teams. Yes, one may seem like they're bad and the other seem like they're good, but in actuality, there's a reason, at least from what I can see, for them being on opposing sides. So let's see where it goes.
All right. Yeah. As everybody else has said previously, I've seen the first 2 episodes as well. I gotta admit, the action is really, really good. I'm liking the fight scenes a lot. Especially all those POV shots with the GoPro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We've been getting them since Go Busters, and oh jeez.
Bro,
what's up?
I said when they flip the camera.
Yep. Cameraman was on crack when he filmed that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
He thought the Addy was going nuts.
Yeah, but the fight scenes are really, really good. They're very flashy, which is what I like a lot about Sentai fight scenes, especially in recent years. But I'm glad we're getting more of those POV shots. A lot more now than in previous years. So I hope they keep that stuff up. Story-wise, there's still a lot of mystery behind the monster who caused the freezing of the Lupinrangers' loved ones. And the Patrangers, we don't really know too much about, but I like how Red has this passion about his job. You see, he seems like he's married to the job, but he's not really married to it. It's just he wants to protect the citizens, make good on his promise and all that stuff because he's a police officer. But the Lupinrangers are obviously the focus of the story for right now. And Lupin Red also has my attention. He's probably my favorite character right now. He's just got swag.
Red looks like Big Bird.
But yeah, you can tell the Lupinrangers from the beginning have this strong bond because they're all connected by a tragedy. They're all they're pretty much just working to get their loved ones back. And
they all want
they
to
don't care what's up.
So they all want to stack that paper.
Yeah, so they can get their loved ones back somehow. But yeah, the Lupin collection is some serious business, it looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Man, fuck Pat Ranger.
Yeah.
But nah, in all seriousness though, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 episodes didn't grab me how Zyuohger and Q Ranger did, but like everybody else said, I'm really enjoying the fight scenes. I think Lupin Kaiser probably had the best mecha transformation in years. I thought it was really good. Yeah, and Lupin Red, he actually my favorite too. Yeah, I think he's smooth as hell. Like he's smooth as hell. But actually, Lupin Blue is too, but on a more mature level.
Yeah.
I don't, I like. Well, I ain't gonna even say that I like it. I find it funny that everybody loving Hilltop for that young melanin.
Oh boy.
For no reason.
Hasn't
done anything.
I think that, but honestly, everything seems to be a big mystery with this show, and that's what's hooking me right now because the Lupinranger all have some mystery behind them. Kogur, they're the butler, he has some mystery. Hilltop has mystery. Yeah, like I'm liking that they're making it more mysterious, especially with having the whole Lupin theme surrounding the show. That's making it interesting. As far as the Pat Ranger go though, like even though I'm Team Lupin Ranger, I do see that they're they have a very serious drive and that they're very dedicated. Patron one, he annoys the hell out of me actually, but
Word.
I ain't gonna lie, like you can tell that he's very dedicated and driven, and that actually is what makes a good Red. Like he may be annoying because of how loud and obnoxious he is, but overall, like he has the traits to become a good Red.
Exactly.
Because that's why people are gonna like him opposed to liking Lupin Red, who they're gonna like him because he's the cool guy. So they're giving us 2 types of Reds without giving us that same red fireball that just doesn't do anything but everything is handed to him. So that's pretty cool, especially for season with 2 Red Rangers. And going forward, yeah, I mean, like I said, it didn't grab me as much as previous seasons, but I'm still looking forward to it.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
what's up.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna jump in. I'd say that I think Lupato's off to a really, really, really strong start. I think the first 2 episodes were good. The action was great. Aesthetically, it was great. And can we just talk about how great the transformation sequences were?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Lupinranger's transformation sequence was coming like a young Gokaiger, man.
Mm-hmm.
Reminded me of that, man. It was so sick, man.
Oh yeah.
The mecha's good. Good Striker annoys me though, but
Damn.
you
don't like the carrot?
No, I don't like Good Striker, man.
Man, fuck this shit.
Nah, man, it's mad annoying. And Hilltop finna catch this anti-hype as well, man. He only had 4
I agree. He
only had 4 lines for the entire 2 episodes, and certain people are putting him in their top 5 characters of all time.
Oh my god. Stop.
We're throwing shots at the podcast today, first episode. Throwing
Just
shade.
allow that, innit? Just behave.
Go Kaiser trash.
Behave yourselves.
Oh wait, who just said go Kaiser Jazz? Hold on.
Go Kiger. Ah!
Goat Kiger, thank you.
Goat. There
Goat
is not a
Kiger.
single goat in Go Kiger. I want to let you know that.
Actually,
All right, moving on to the next topic.
Wait, we didn't finish. What do you mean?
Enough
We
of your
got 2
Gokaiger
people. We got 2
slander.
people who haven't said
All
anything.
right. Let me teach these kids what's going on here.
Oh wait, you're the kid here. Sorry.
Yeah, you're the youngest one here.
Yeah, but I'm the freshest. All right.
Yeah, no, you're not.
True.
All right. Obviously, Lupinranger versus Patranger, great action. Like, it's really, really good for no fucking reason at all. Like really. But if you ask me what the story was, like I couldn't tell it to you right now. But hopefully that gets developed, and like Tay was saying, like Patranger Ichigo has the traits to be a good red, but it all depends on how they write him, and hopefully they do a good job. I mean, in the end, like all we want is some like good characters and a good season and like some fire ass shit, and hopefully we get that. But so far, like it's been pretty good overall. Also, don't hype Hilltop, man. Hilltop has done nothing. All Hilltop has done has give them the versus changer, and that's all he's done. And he said like a couple lines. Don't hype him up, cause I'm gonna find you on the TL. I'm gonna hunt you down. All right? 'Cause no, I'm coming. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, like that's all he did was give them the versus changer, and which also like brings up another question, like where did he get that? Like why does he have a piece of the Lupin collection?
Well, rumor has it that, well, this is just a rumor. Hashtag grain of salt to my boy Matt Hunt with all the stuff he does, man, all the stuff he finds. He said that Hilltop might be might secretly be the head of the Lupin family, but who knows? That might not be true in the end, in the long run. So we never know.
That's why it's a rumor.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I that would be cool to see though. It's not like I don't want him to be just like a side character doing nothing. Like obviously I want all the characters to be doing something, because that's just like what you would want in a show. But like 2 episodes in, all he's done is say a couple lines and give them the versus changer. That's it. So I don't get all the hype for it. And I don't know. I'm sure we can go deep into it. I don't think we want to talk about that. But also,
It's the melanin.
There you go. That's deep.
It's the melanin. He looked like Steve Harvey.
He looked like somebody's dad. Like...
Hey man, he's a New Yorker. Got to represent the New York.
Watch out.
So,
Nick, what do you think about it?
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I just want to say one thing though. Patranger Yugo, the suit is booty. All right, that's some hot garbage. But the finisher is some heat. I don't know if you guys can agree with that.
Yeah, I say it's fair. Yeah.
I mean, I like the suit. I
like the suit too.
Yeah. I'm gonna start. Oh, sorry.
No, go.
I was gonna say I'm gonna start by saying hashtag Hilltop too late. No.
Man, the podcast is canceled.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, but for real though, I understand where everyone's coming from. I don't see the hype in Hilltop. He's cool, but he hasn't done much. I'm not like on Lupin side or Patranger side. I mean, I like them both. I do have a weakness for the Patranger suits, so that's why I lean towards Patranger more. But I don't hate any character. We're only 2 episodes in. I can't really judge anybody. They're all nice characters so far. But like just what everyone else said, like the fighting scenes are great. The choreography is great. Just the Lupin Kaiser was really nice in his debut. I'm just looking forward to seeing what else happens, and just that development, that character development.
Yeah,
and just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
I want to add in something real quick. What was it? Lupinranger suits I like better than Patranger suits, but I like the Patranger mecha over the Lupinranger mecha. So it's like the best of both worlds right there.
I agree.
That's true.
Definitely agree with it.
I want to say something too, but it's not even about Lupinranger versus Patranger. It's kind of off topic. Since the Legion of Boom, we like to, on our account, we like to spread as much positivity and, show love to everybody. I just wanted to show some love to a few different people in the fandom. Starting with Power Rangers Now and Toku Chris, we appreciate y'all for all of the information revealed to the fandom during the Toy Fair over the weekend. That was really good for that. And we just appreciate you guys on the day of the information. I want to give Matt Hunt, Dukemon, a big shout out because, you know, him and Special Form played a lot of stuff for us. They, you know, give us insight on rumors and all of that good stuff. So, you know, I just think we need to give those guys some credit and show them some love for all of the stuff they do. And then, you know, even besides us, we have other podcasts like Ranger Command Power Hour. I know the Toku are doing their own podcast. You know, as a fandom, you know, we're not as big as any other fandom. So I think instead of all of the arguing and unnecessary debacles that we have, we should be, you know, more interactive in a positive way with each other and supporting each other. You know, I understand assholes are going to be assholes. You know what I'm saying? Some people deserve the shit that they get. I'm just being honest. You know, but I think we should have more fun. You know what I'm saying? We should have more fun, take things so serious. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's coming from Tavion.
All right, that's it for the commercial break from Tavion. Pretty much.
He's right though. All positivity over here. You know what I'm saying? That's all we endorse.
Yeah,
positivity.
Positive boys.
Yeah, we might
100%.
joke. We might joke on you, but it's love. It's love though. It's from the place.
Exactly.
We love Slender and Go Kaiser just because everybody loves.
No,
Hey,
no.
yo, I'm putting in my 2 weeks, man. Fuck this.
That was a binding contract.
Yeah, boy, you Legion for
We
life.
got your blood now.
Shit.
It's gonna be funny when the Ro clone is on the podcast. He'll be like, nigga, I thought
The Ro clone doesn't like feet; he likes hands.
Oh. we got his DNA messed up. Came out backwards.
Reverse row.
Yeah, reverse row.
Reverse row's not black.
What, man? All right. Okay, so I guess we done with Lupin versus Pat. Or somebody else talk.
And on to the last thing.
Yeah, we're talking about that young Kamen Rider build.
Best match.
Beautiful.
The GOAT.
This is my exit.
Yeah. Well, holla at you, Tay.
All right. What should we talk about
We'll see
build?
you at the final arc.
Let's talk about Tay behind his back. Let's play.
There's so much to talk about with build.
Yeah, I mean, should we talk about what's been going down recently?
Yeah, we gotta talk about like 21, 22, 23.
Man, I forgot we're even in the 20s now. God. I thought we're still in the teens.
Okay, so 5 start us off because I'm terrible with names.
Oh shit.
Mento, Yuga. Who else do you want to know about?
No, I'm talking about
Isora.
like the place names, like
Oh, Toto is, you know, the place that has the state that has Pandora's box right now. Yeah. And Hokuto, the troops of Hokuto, the riders, Grease, and his Smash Boys. That sounds kind of wrong, but
hard smash. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, his hard smash boys were attacking past few episodes, this past arc, and now it seems like they're about to make an uneasy alliance because Hokuto got taken over by Sato now. So, and Sato has its own rider, Rogue, who turned out to be Gentoku, who was previously Night Rogue,
who turned out to be the freshest rider in the show.
Yeah, his suit is awesome. Oh my god. Same with his craft bottle, which I have in my head.
Don't forget the two, like the Gear Bros or whatever they're called.
Whatever.
I mean,
Right
you
now.
can't forget about them, but at least mention them because they are part of the Sato.
They are. They are. Yeah.
Funky.
I don't like Gentoku's hair though. Right now, it's so weird.
Gentoku looks like a girl, dog. Like
He got
who styled the hair?
He got James Brown hair.
He's looking like Count Dracula in that outfit.
Actually, that's kind of raw.
I mean, why did he go goth? Because he was like normal last time we saw him. He was chilling.
Because he got exiled by his dad. He got kicked out, and then he was like, "Screw you guys! I'm coming back more powerful than ever."
Oh, so he pulled a kick hopper.
Stronger than
Exactly.
before?
Exactly. Yeah.
He pulled a Zeo.
So yeah, he freaking murdered the riders this past episode.
Damn, yeah, end of 23, he bodied them.
He bodied them hard, man. And
Yeah, man.
the other hard smash, I forgot his name. He was a goner.
Shokichi,
Because
innit?
the what's their faces? The Gear Bros, right? The Gear Bros killed him.
Yeah, the Gear Bros, I think.
Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, that's what happened this weekend, and Bill just continues to keep getting better and better each week. It's crazy.
With little to no faults too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, when Bill and Cross Z was punching Rogue and he won't move it at all.
Jeez.
That was wild. I was like, yo.
Like I was literally out loud going like, I don't think this is working.
I don't think
And Ryuga's supposed to have a very high hazard level.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And they were in their strongest form, so I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Like,
yeah.
Well, if Toy Catalog serves me correctly,
I know, right?
Bill Genius form should be coming in around.
That's the worst thing about the scans, though. It's like, yo, it's like when the tension gets high, it's like, yo, did I see something in the scans recently?
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks.
There's no surprises.
I mean, I don't mind it, but yeah, I see where you guys are going, definitely. Yeah, it ruins the element of surprise.
It's like when I watch a Sentai from a Power Rangers, like when I would watch a Power Ranger show like Ninja Storm as a kid, and I'm currently watching the Hurricaneger, and I already know like all the people that are gonna be in Hurricaneger, like the suits. So it's like it's still a surprise because it's a different debut, but it's like I know that the suit is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it exists.
It's like, when is it coming?
Yeah. Boy, wait till you watch Go-Go 5.
Oh yeah.
It's never coming.
Yeah, it's never coming.
They blue balled you so hard.
Ash, what do you think of Build so far?
I think it's great, to be perfectly honest. Especially with like episode 23, it's nice seeing Bloodstalk's machinations like unfurl, like seeing his master plan, like with it, because I reckon he's going to be the big bad. Or knowing Build, it might give us a curveball. Shitload of notes for this. Oh yeah, Shokichi's death was kind of like I was pretty sad by it, man. Like the acting was great as well. Like seeing
Sento?
what's Grease's real name?
Sawatari.
It's great.
Kazumi Sawatari.
Yeah, seeing Sawatari sad. I'm just gonna call him Otoya. Seeing Otoya sad. Seeing Otoya like genuinely sad was like kind of hit me in the heart a little bit.
Yeah.
Gentoku being Comrade of Rogue was kind of anticlimactic. I personally think like it should have been Utsumi, to be perfectly honest.
People were hoping it would be him, but it was pretty obvious it was going to be Gentoku.
Yeah, obviously it was going to be it was going to be Gentoku, but should have been Utsumi. But Rabbit Tank, Pepsi, and Cross C Silver Dollar got their asses kicked. Perfectly honest. They got washed.
Yeah.
And the Remicon Bros and the Engine Bros have stupid transformation sounds. Why does it say funky for, man? Like,
I have the gun and it's so loud for no reason.
But yeah,
I'm not playing it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that they transform with the same gun.
Yeah.
They should have separate ones as well.
It's like they're sharing like a crack pipe or something. Like,
Yeah.
Crack bottle.
Yeah, because the first one put his bottle in, and then I was like, okay, so where's the other guy's gun at? And then he just passed it over to him, and then he pulled it out and then put his in. And I'm like, yo, what are you? Pause, first of all. Second of all, yo, Why is it like this? Y'all couldn't make 2 props.
Yeah. They should have 2 Nebula steam guns. I don't know why they only have 1.
I wonder if they're gonna explain that, or is that just gonna?
I'm pretty. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that same gun that those 2 use is the same gun that Gentoku used. I'm confident it's the same prop.
Yeah, it is.
Probably.
He's got his own Nebula steam gun, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm curious because what are they gonna do with these engine bros or gear bros, whatever? Like,
Lord knows, man.
They're either gonna kill them off or they're gonna be best buds with
probably
the
gonna kill
other
them.
riders. They're probably gonna be best buds with all the riders.
They're gonna get killed off when Build or Ryuga get a new form.
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So too.
Definitely.
Hey, Clay's here, by the way.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Oh
Clay.
shit!
He doesn't watch Kamen Rider.
No, I don't either.
Yeah,
It's all good.
you're here for moral support, bro.
Oh, of course.
We gotta get on to Nick. I know Nick wants to talk about it for sure.
Okay, you just kind of like caught me by surprise. I don't have I really don't have much to say. Like, I enjoy it. Like, yeah, like I'm not like I don't have a whole lot to say about it because I'm like like I said, you caught me by surprise.
Sorry.
What was I saying? No, it's fine. No, I mean it's crazy. Like the last fight in episode 23 was intense. Like I was not expecting that, but Rogue made quite the debut. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so not sure how it's gonna play out, but I'm just excited for the next form and see what happens there, and just
You mean Turtle Watch?
oh,
Go.
Yeah.
I mean like a upgrade, like a
Yeah,
like an upgraded form.
Ginga Herb.
Yeah, Ginga Herb.
I
Yeah.
Trying to
Yo,
correct myself. My
what,
bad.
what if there was a Ginga bottle in a herb bottle? Come
Oh,
on,
Lord.
son. Come on, son.
I'll be all for it.
What would all of our best match bottles be?
Dude, I don't
Same
know.
question.
Mine would be like electricity, and I don't know, probably booty.
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 The booty bottle is the strongest of all the full bottles.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
And when you use it, when it goes, "Are you ready?" The jingle is, "Booty is more important than water."
Oh no. I changed it. I retracted the statement. It'll be like electricity and water. Because I'm the fastest man on the TL. And
He really is.
You're the
though.
fastest and the most hydrated.
Let me tell you guys a story about John over here. I sent out tweets. They're halfway loading so they can send. And this guy already get the notification that this guy already liked my tweeted my. I'm like, how? Yeah, I didn't even send the tweet yet.
Well, it's simple because I am God. No, I'm just messing around, but yeah, I do.
He said it's simple. I don't get it.
There's a simple explanation
Speed
for that.
force inside of my veins.
Like John is the Flash of the Legion. Literally.
No.
It's a flash of Twitter.
Well,
I'm sad.
there's more than one Flash.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm Big Wally, you're Little Wally.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
Works
White
out.
Wally.
No, you're Little Wally, so you're Black Wally.
All right, I'll take it.
We're Mitch Match.
speaking of Flash,
The show or the comic?
oh, we all know the comic is great. I'm talking about the show.
Boy, anybody.
On the
buy
next
it.
episode of Legion Boop.
All right, yeah, it's on the
Okay,
episode right now.
podcast over.
We're getting close to an hour. We got about like 2 minutes left, so maybe we can do a little wrap up or something.
Yeah, man. So that was episode 1. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
Please, by all means, follow the Legion of Boom on Twitter.
Twitter.
That's Legion spelled with LEG10N of Boom.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And feel free to send news to the DMs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Unless you're a man, don't do that. Because we
I'm
will
gonna have
block
to
you.
throw a flag. I'm gonna have to throw a flag on that one.
The-
Reported.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just thought about this. Legion of Boom podcast is now on iTunes.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
we're official
Yep.
boys now. We're
I'm so
Legion.
proud of. I'm so proud of
We're
you.
really doing thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of all of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Aw.
I'm finna cry.
Yeah.
I'm crying in the cord. Get out of here.
We're crying in the cord, fam.
I'm
Yeah,
crying in the club.
iTunes link will be added to the YouTube description and the main page, whatever. So
The sound loud.
yeah, the SoundCloud. We got an archive website where you can also listen and download for free, and then we have
Yeah.
iTunes as well as YouTube. So we're on 4 places now.
For free. So in case you a broke boy,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing any Patreon or any of that. We do it for free for the culture, for the toku culture.
If you do go to my Twitter at Verdant Rush, you can snap cash me some money.
Shut up.
I'm kidding.
He needs equipment for the podcast.
But yeah, definitely follow our page if you haven't. Us individually also get to know us if you want to. Join us for Legion Theater, especially because we've been having a lot of people join us watching random episodes and stuff. It's a lot it's a lot of fun to hear from you guys because
man.
we talk to you guys. We've been talking to you guys for years actually before we even started this whole thing, and now we get to see what you sound like and just get to talk to you in general.
Hang out, have a good
It's
time.
awesome.
Love Legion.
It's awesome. It's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
But
So that's it.
That's the best thing. Club Legion is the best part about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
man.
it's
For
so
the
fun.
people, man.
We was up all night watching
Yeah, on Saturday night, we're recording this on Wednesday, 21st. On Saturday night, we were up to like 2 in the morning watching random stuff. It was a great time. There was like 11 of us.
It was fun. It was a good time.
So make sure if you have Discord, hop in. The links will be in the description on the Twitter. Wherever you can find it, you'll find it. Join us.
Yeah.
Watch some crazy Toku stuff. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
a
not.
good time.
Yeah, don't be shy, man, because we just like to have fun.
Yeah, don't be shy. Don't come in here with your mic on mute. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like it's
Yeah,
not
please don't do that.
all about Sentai and Kamen Rider and Power Rangers. Like, we interacting, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got more in common than just, Toku.
Yeah.
We all like various things. Like, we were in Legion Theater. We weren't just watching Toku. You know what I'm saying? We were watching crackheads fighting. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about that. And we were watching like cartoon intros and all sorts
Oh,
of
yeah.
crazy stuff. So.
Like, we like to
Some
have
Static
fun.
Shock.
Like, we all enjoy y'all. Y'all enjoy us. We all appreciate the love and support y'all have been giving us. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue to support everybody on the TL. That's not going to change. Just everybody try to stay positive and have fun.
Yeah.
word.
Exactly.
So I think.
Any
what were you gonna say,
any
Bert?
final things?
Oh, yeah.
Any final things from anybody?
Let's-
I
here.
got one final thing, man. So,
Oh, Lord.
nah, but for real, when me and her, had this idea, to start the Legion, man, I did not figure it was gonna be as, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Successful.
Yeah, successful. There you go. I had no idea it was gonna be, this successful. So, thank you, everybody, who's followed, interacted with us, and we could only get better from here, man. So yeah, join in the theater when you get a chance. Interact with us on Twitter. Same thing, Tay said, man. Just keep the positivity, and yeah, we'll see you. Thank you for tuning in, for episode 1.
Yeah.
Just before we go, I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you for following us. Thank you for showing us love. And if you prefer the Patranger, you definitely the feds. Definitely.
Yeah,
the
you
feds.
definitely a
Throwing
snitch.
shots.
I'm a snitch.
Narcs. They're a bunch
You
of narcs.
definitely got 911 on speed dial.
Rolling up with the Pat Rangers. Here it comes.
All right, y'all. We'll see you for episode 2.
Legion out.
Legion out.
Yo.
Chicais.